throughout this.
Hello everyone, but also I drank alcohol all day.
Today?
Yeah, because I was at like my in-laws.
I was at a party.
Yeah, so I'm coming here fresh. So I have water, so I don't have
Oh,
a hangover for tomorrow.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'll sober up over this.
Oh, yeah. What time does it end? Oh, what time does it end?
Well, it already ended. I'm home.
No, I don't. What time?
Did we
Is it there?
start?
No, what time
Oh,
is it there?
8:30 p.m.
Mm.
So it works perfectly on days where like I'm not drinking all day.
Yeah. This is fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe you can read
fine.
my speed, you know?
I'm reading it physically today
Ooh.
because the audiobook, I forgot to take it out of the library.
Oh,
And
it like lapsed or whatever. I have it. I have it. Be proud of me. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, look at that. That's so weird.
hello, so far.
Ta-da!
Woo! Oh, do you have the hardcover? Excuse me,
No.
miss. Oh, okay.
Girl.
Me too.
I went to the bookstore that also has like secondhand books, and
Mm.
this is not secondhand.
Oh, I was gonna be like, yes, support your
Yeah.
your used bookstores.
And I got this embosser for Christmas.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm gonna emboss it. Yep. It's so good.
I would love to have an embod. But the thing is, I would have to wait and think until I finish. Like with this book, like I know I'm gonna keep it because I have happy memories with you. But
Mhm.
like honest other books, like where I'm reading it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
love this book, and then I'm like, huh? No.
oh no, I emboss all my books. All of my books that came through. Even like I gave them away, but like it's okay because it was here.
Yeah, but you know what? I think someone would like if I had an embossed book that I got from like the used bookstore, like
Mhm.
I would be like, oh, I feel like I'm a part of their library. So I
Yeah.
would love that.
And you can't really see my name. Like if you like really read this, you'd be like, whose library is this from?
Oh, okay.
Because the font is so small. I don't know if you can see it. Nope, you can't see it. It's fine.
I was still like trying trying to dive in and see.
Like from the library of is clear.
Clear.
And then there's like a picture of like a coffee mug and a book and flowers. But then my name is just not, I just have a long name. So it's just not clear.
Oh,
That's fine. I
yeah,
know it's mine.
exactly.
That's all that matters.
And the people who need it will just be like, "Oh, this is from a someone's library, and that's cute."
Yeah, it's cute. Or not.
So it doesn't
Whatever.
matter.
I don't really
Yeah,
care.
or who cares? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I read a book by Penelope Douglas.
Okay.
I read Bully. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of Penelope Douglas.
So Bully, let me tell you about it so you never buy it. It it's
Go
about
on.
it's about these two teenagers and basically like their neighbors, like a whole like Taylor Swift moment, in the "You belong with me," you know.
Hmm.
Anyway, so they're like neighbors. They grew up, they're best friends, and all of a sudden he like stopped talking to her, stopped being her friend, and then he started like spreading rumors about her, and like nobody could date her, and blah blah blah. Blah. And he's just like a totally like terrible person to her.
Mm.
And then she's like, I don't understand. Like, I hate him, blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, guess what? Ooh, so exciting. They get together and they never get out of high school. And it's a Penelope Douglas book. And that's all I have to say.
I know exactly what you mean because I read Punk 57, and that also takes place in like there's American senior year. And
No.
I was just like,
Penelope, I don't want to read this.
Penelope, I am 29.
Yeah, I don't want to read this.
I don't know. And it
No.
was also a bully romance. So if you are
A
not
bully
vibing,
romance? What is her problem? Was
yeah,
she like she fell in love with her bully? Like she loved her bully?
I think so. Because Punk 57, they're like when they were children, they were pen pals and they got along so well, best friends,
Oh,
best friends. Then the guy changes schools. So he's like, "Oh, I'm going to the same school as my girl. Like, I'm going to surprise her." Meets her at school. He doesn't like her. She's not the same. She's not the
yeah,
girl he knows from the letters. He's like,
yeah,
"She is one of these like popular girls, so I don't like her." And then he starts to bully her, knowing that that was his friend, but she doesn't know. So she's like, "Who the fuck is this guy bullying me all the time?"
yeah.
And then they fall in love.
I hate that. That is so dumb. That's the dumbest thing
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
ever heard in my life.
yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. So now I know she's her and Jennifer L. Armentrout on my shit list.
Okay, so I have a video planned for like April, I think, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we've
call it
been
like
waiting for this
books.
for years.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it books I think I'm gonna hate. Looking for a 1 star. I don't know what the title will be yet.
Yeah,
And From Blood and Ashes on it.
period.
Because I know
I swear to God, if you like it, I don't know if we can be friends.
I can't wait to read it and see how I feel.
If you're like, oh my God, I'm Poppy,
Poppy,
I'll be
baby,
like, bye. We can't do
baby
this
girl.
anymore.
I'm so excited to read those books. Like, cause I really love reading books that I think I'm gonna hate or I think I'm gonna love. When a book is a 3 star, I'm like, where's the passion?
Where's the passion?
Yeah. When I hate
Oh,
a
there's
book,
a
I'm
lot of
like,
passion in that.
yes, I hate this book.
Like, I don't even remember what it's about.
Same. I know the main character's name is Poppy.
Yeah.
And I know that she's like religious.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know that she's like hidden away because
Mm.
she's like precious. That's it. That's all I know. What happens in that book
Yeah.
beats me.
Yep.
But I'm excited to be along for the ride. And I really hope I hate it.
Yeah. Me
Because I
too.
think it's gonna be so funny.
And it's always gonna be so sad. But Zoe's sleeping right now. It's like what, 2 a.m. in Germany?
Yeah, yeah,
She's
yeah.
fine.
We're good. We're good to talk about it. We're safe.
Mhm. So funny.
So what else have you been reading?
Okay. Okay, so like I'm like in between houses, kind
Mm,
of just hopping around, just like, trying
chilling.
to survive.
Yeah.
Um, so I just dug out my Throne of Glass book. It was in my car. And I'm like,
Okay.
reread for the third time. But I don't have okay, so I'm like working 2 jobs and I'm
Mhm.
going back to school. I don't have time to
Oh,
read, really. But when I am reading, oh, I'm listening to Educated again. Have you read Educated
no,
by
I
Charles
haven't.
Westover?
But it's there. It's one of my goals this year is to read all of my nonfiction books.
Oh my
So
God. No, it's so good. This is my second time reading it. It's so good.
I'm happy that you're in this reread era.
I know, I guess so.
I love rereading.
I think it's just because I
Something
don't need to,
easy, like
yeah, I don't
something
need to
you
go in.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Like you,
my heart is like racing again. I'm like getting all like
oh,
mad again. It's so good. It's so good. And
can't wait to
then
read it.
I'm reading Never by Jessa Hastings.
Never by Jessa Hastings.
It's like a Peter Pan retelling. But like
Okay.
but like Peter Pan is like a teenager and
Okay.
Captain Hook is dead, but his son is not.
His son is alive.
His son is alive. And his eyes are ocean blue.
Oh, is it like a love triangle? Like
I don't
Peter,
know because
or
like
is it
Peter
just
like
Peter and Hook?
sucks. Like Peter is terrible. No, I think it's a love story because then the girl, what is her name? Daphne, which is Wendy's like great great granddaughter.
Okay.
Yeah. So like Daphne was like waiting, they're supposed to be taken when she was like 12. She sleeps with the windows open. He never comes. He comes when she's like 17.
Yeah, he's like, gotta get here in time.
Yeah, but like he's such a ding dong.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh my god, I feel like this is changing my picture of Peter Pan.
Yeah. I feel that way about like reading these like retellings. So I'm like, maybe I'm too innocent for this.
Yeah, but it's pretty good. She said like this one really like
Mm,
colorism thing in there, but it's I'm like you poor choice of words.
mm.
Um
When was it published?
like this year, last year.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. But like but then there are other descriptions of like the dark characters are not like this. She
Okay.
she said what is she said that he looks like dirt. But I think it's because he's a pirate, but like his color is and
Yeah.
it's just like very it's not okay.
Yeah,
Very
like
poor.
not recognizing how
Yeah.
they could be
But
taken two
then
ways.
yeah. But then she would talk about like how like beautiful dark skin mermaid this you know.
Hmm. Weird.
Yeah. So like people like hate it because of like her,
Yeah.
you know.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I
like
just the first review
oh yeah.
is like his skin is so tan that he looks dirty. What did she say?
Yeah. Yes. So like yeah.
Free me from this hell and take me back to planet Earth.
Yeah. I just also like how did that get past your editor?
Mm. Especially now, like
Yeah.
I feel like you should be looking for those things,
Yeah.
like just these internal like
Yeah.
unrealizations that people like.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Have you read Magnolia Parks?
No, it scares me.
Why? Because people love it.
Yeah, and I'm scared.
We should read it. We should
Yeah.
read it together.
Do you want to?
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
I'm down.
Okay. In the summer, I plan to read all the books.
Okay,
Of
we
all the
can wait
books
till then. That's fine
I
with me.
can't read. Okay. We'll put it on our list.
Yeah, looking for it right now.
Magnolia Parks, The Second Game of Thrones.
It's true.
What else are we reading?
I read my second Grady Hendrix.
Oh, which one was that?
I read what's it called? My best friend's exorcism.
Oh, okay.
I really liked it.
Were
It
we
was
supposed to
still
read it together?
I did send out a little Discord message into the ether, but nobody answered me, so I read it by
Okay.
myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I have it at my mom's house, so I know exactly what bookshelf it's on and where it's at.
Perfect.
I'll put it on the list of
But the
books.
next Grady Hendrix that you want a buddy read, we
Yeah,
can.
is what?
It depends if you want to read his nonfiction, which I don't think his nonfiction is like a buddy read worthy
What is it?
book.
What's this
It's
nonfiction?
it's called Paperbacks from Hell, and he talks about like um paperback horror releases of like the 70s and 80s. Obviously, like that's very much his like
Yeah.
vibe.
Uh-huh.
Um it's called Paperbacks from Hell: The Twisted History of 70s and 80s Horror Fiction.
Oh.
But I think it's just like not like I think it's more of like a coffee table book where he like goes over the different like paperbacks like releases and
Mm-hmm.
then like what they were about and like the covers and why the covers were chosen. So it's very much
Mm-hmm.
like a horror like fanatic, I think,
Oh.
book. But his one after that,
Mm-hmm.
let me consult my reputable
Yeah, that doesn't sound
source,
interesting to me at
Wikipedia.
all.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want to read it because like I think it would be interesting, but I definitely is not something that I'm like, ooh yeah, I can't wait. Like
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna like be thinking about it.
Yeah.
After that, it's We Sold Our Souls. It's the one about the rock band.
Hmm.
I think they literally sell their soul to the devil to like make money.
Oh. Oh, it was published in 2018.
Yeah, it's like his third like published book.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate the new cover that they have going on, which is like just a guitar pick
Oh, and it's not
because
the red one.
the other covers are banging. The hardcover one is like really cool.
Oh,
It's
the one with
used
the red flames.
yeah, that one's really cool. And they used to have another paperback where it looked like a Rolling Stone magazine,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought that that was really cool. And now they have this ugly like guitar pick, and it's like, okay, well then this book should not be $23 Canadian. Like, give me a little less
Oh,
for that.
whoa!
Yeah,
$23.
yeah.
Holy
For
moly!
this, no, no, thank you. The hardcover's $5 more. I'm just gonna buy that. Like, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is at 16.16 US, whatever that means.
Yeah, which is probably the same price, which I just think is crazy for this
Yeah,
cover. Like, it's so
yeah.
ugly. I've never seen an uglier cover, I think, in my life. like, like I can't believe how boring it is. It looks like it's
Go
like a
on.
YA, like I don't know, like it. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like a YA romance novel about like two
Hmm.
people play guitar. Like,
Yeah.
what is this color besides the blood? Like that's it. I'm like, ew, I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I haven't not bought it in stores because that's the cover they have, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
that's my plan. And and right now I'm reading Rage of Dragons.
That's the one you're like, who read this?
Oh God,
I'm
yeah.
bored.
Oh, I'm so bored right now.
Yeah.
I'm reading it for like my book club that I have with like two of my friends, and I was the one that picked this book because I was like, oh, I've DNF'd it already, but like I didn't want to give up on it. So I'm like, maybe
Yeah.
if I force myself
Yeah.
to read it and pick it up again,
What
and
are
I
your
think
friends saying?
they haven't started it yet, and I was like, hey, if I DNF it, like, will you guys be mad? And they're
Yeah.
like, well, we're not going to read it then. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well then never mind.
Yeah.
I'll read it.
Yeah. Read it.
And I wanted someone to like
Yeah.
hype me up, and everybody's like, "Oh, I hated that too." And I'm like, I need someone to tell me it's good.
Yeah.
Please.
Awkward.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So
Oh my
now I'm
god,
like
I'm
really
yawning.
struggling.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I was yawning too.
Oh yeah. Shall we spray? 30 minutes?
We
What?
shall. I obviously don't have anything ready, so give me 2 seconds.
Alright, that's
Um.
30 minutes. I'm gonna sit here and grade some papers, and then if I stand up, it's because I'm
Ooh.
gonna start to clean.
So what is the vibe today?
I don't know. 30 minutes. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like yeah, that is exactly that. Like what are we going for? 30? Or are we doing
Mhm.
short sprints and we sprint for like
Yeah, a couple
two and a
times.
half hours? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do
perfect.
that. Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay.
no. Okay, wait. I always forget how to use this.
This one is interesting because Apollo is the god.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the god,
Yeah.
the god Apollo.
Yes, that one.
Yeah,
As opposed as opposed to the other one.
as opposed to like Percy.
Did you read the back or are you going in completely blind?
I
Don't read
listened
it.
to the what? Okay, I listened to the first minute, and I said, "Oh,
Okay, perfect. I haven't read it at all. I know what it's about because I had to like introduce my vlog, but like
mm,
that's it. So
yeah,
I'm excited. And I'm going old school, reading it physically, which I
yeah."
haven't done
I know
in probably like
minutes.
3
Yeah,
months.
I just like don't have time.
Yeah, same.
I have to grade papers. There's a pile of laundry sitting on my bed that's really
Hmm.
irritating me. I just need to clean up. It's just
Yeah, like I know reading this physically, I am sitting here.
yeah. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. It'll really stimulate me, I think,
Yeah.
and keep me awake.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy moly. Okay.
Okay, let's start.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hi. Um, got to page 29, which is like pretty on par to like my physical reading pace.
Hmm.
I'm enjoying it. What about you?
I got to page 42.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. I really like. I was thinking about this like as I was reading, like oh, you could tell like the voice of Apollo, like he's still arrogant. And I think
Mm-hmm.
like Rick Riordan's doing it really well.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that aspect that it's like a new kind of voice, but it's still funny, which I think
Uh-huh.
like kids
Uh-huh.
will appreciate.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Simone. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm liking it.
Mm-hmm.
Typical Rick Riordan, the
Yeah.
God starting of the book.
Yeah.
Like immediately we have a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm enjoying that.
yeah. I'm interested to see like where Meg fits into all of this, you know?
Hmm.
I like her, so
Yeah, I like her. She's really spunky.
yeah.
And I'm interested to see like if it's a different um vibe from the other
Mm-hmm.
books. Like what is the like
Yeah.
problem that they're gonna have? Like I doubt it's just like
Yeah.
Apollo vibing and waiting, you know?
Yeah.
So hello,
Pimping and ding
hello.
dong. Hi.
Do you want me to go back? Did you want to ask me a
Hi.
question?
No.
I'm in bed reading Two Twisted Crowns, trying to finish it before the month
Mhm.
ends so I can pick up my library reads. Two
Ooh.
Twisted Crowns sounds so familiar. What is that?
Oh,
Two Twisted Crowns. Oh, yes, yes. This is the second book of that other book that was popular, One Dark Window. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I recognize these covers. I heard they're good. How is it so far? Hello, hello, hello. Just got out of the shower, so I have no idea what I'll be reading or if I'm reading anything. No stress.
yeah.
I am reading this, obviously, but I don't know if I wasn't reading this, I'd be reading the other book that I don't like that much.
Yeah.
I'm a big hater right now.
Big hater. Yeah.
Yeah, because I really
Oh.
wanted to like it. I was saying this before to Honani, but I really wanted to like The Rage of Dragons, and it's two times now that I'm at the same point in the book where I'm like, could
Yeah.
this get any better? And everybody's telling me, no,
It doesn't.
it does not.
Power through. How many pages do you have left?
Of The Rage of Dragons, like 400. I'm like only 200 pages in, or like 100, like end of 100 something.
Do you have the audiobook?
Yes, and it's on. I'm listening to it on 3 times speed,
Oh wow.
and I wish I could jump to 4.
Yeah.
I am struggling.
Dang.
Two Twisted Crowns is meh so far, but my goal this year is to finish the series. Is it just a duology?
Oh.
Because if it is, then I feel you. I would also probably just be finishing it.
Hmm.
I have to like get back into finishing some series.
Mm.
I have like I've been working on them, but I've been reading a lot of standalones. Yeah, it's a duology. Okay, perf. So you're almost done.
Oh my god. That's yawning.
You're gonna make me yawn, so I'm trying not to look at you.
Oh, sorry. I know. I think next sprint, I'm gonna go stand up and pitter patter around for a little
I
bit.
think me too.
Yeah,
I
I
might
like listen to it.
yeah stand up and read it. Like I think I'm just gonna stand and read.
Oh, and read.
Yeah, my boyfriend's not here, so he's not gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
No, gonna
No,
be like standing and reading. You don't understand. Okay,
yeah.
I'm an intellectual.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Because I don't think I will be continuing. I have a feeling it's a trilogy. Because I think I had heard like people. Hold on, let me find out for you. I had heard that people were reading or have read the second one.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, it's a quadrology or however you. 4-book series.
Quatology.
Quatology. So the Lord of Demons, which is the third book, is coming out this year, and then there's an
Mm-hmm.
untitled fourth book.
Ooh.
It's a quadrology.
Quatology.
Yeah. I really wanted to like it. That's why like the first I think I read it in like 2020. Like I was like, oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like I'm gonna love this. Quickly put it down. I was like, you know what? It's not my time. Because at the same time I was reading this last time, I was doing a vlog where I was like reading Keanu Reeves's favorite books, and like obviously that man's an intellectual, so it was like The Count of Monte Cristo and like all these
Oh,
other things. So I think I put myself in a slump. So I was like, I need to be
yeah.
in a better mindset for this. It's the start of 2024, baby. I am not in a slump yet.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, so it's not for me, but I'm gonna force my way through it because I'm reading it for a book club.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend said I can't DNF because then they're just not even gonna read it, and then we wasted a
Yeah.
month. So I think I'm just gonna suffer
Well, why don't you pick something else?
because it's February's book and February's almost over.
Just pick a different book.
Hmm.
I mean, they haven't even started it yet, right?
You are correct.
Thank you.
They have not. Hmm. Maybe I could pick something like really short,
Mm-hmm.
a standalone or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be like, "Hey, how
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what's the vibe here?"
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely borrow it from the library because I think you might like. I think it definitely has an audience, right? Like, a lot of people. I don't know who personally, but a lot of people like this book. It's just that myself and like other people I know that have read it have told me that it's
Mm-hmm.
not like worth continuing
That's
if I
not
don't
it.
like it. Yeah. No. Yeah. Definitely. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe the next sprint I'll stand up and like look around,
Yeah.
or maybe make them read something I already read this month.
Oh,
Mayhaps.
perhaps that you liked, that you enjoyed.
Yeah, I have a vlog that I'm gonna edit tomorrow and Tuesday that I'm gonna put up, which was like reading books that are weird, like Saltburn,
Mm-hmm.
and I loved all the books in there. But it's because I love really weird books, and I don't think like an average citizen should read them because they
Yeah.
were really weird. Like there was one book I was reading, and I was just like listening to the audiobook and like staring at the wall,
Yeah. What
and
book
then
is it? Give us a spoiler.
okay.
Oh yeah, I heard that person's book is like weird, and they're short, right?
Oh, it's yes,
Wait, is
but
that the same person who wrote? One second. Talking.
it's like it's weirder than you can even possibly imagine.
Mhm.
Like the like I was looking at the spoiler tags because obviously people were like, it's gross, it's this, it's that. And I was like, when is it coming though? And then the
Yeah.
last like 2 pages, you're like, I haven't read much epic fantasy, so I need to read the first book from the library before I invest in any copies. Yeah, this was definitely 2020 Kelsey's problem, which is why I have all these books. Yeah, like a lot of people did enjoy it. Oh, convenience store woman? Is that what you were talking about?
I don't know. One second. I don't remember. I need it. Oh no, no. It's different. It's different.
Okay.
Strange weather in Tokyo.
No. But that one is on my TBR because I do want to
That,
read it.
that one is.
Is it
Yeah.
not good? Is
Oh,
it
it's.
weird?
I feel like it's not that weird, but it's weird. I'm like, I don't really understand.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, no. This author is the one that did Convenience Store Woman,
And it's
and
weird.
completely different. Like themes are the same,
Uh
like
huh.
normality and like not being like not wanting to conform to like society's like
Uh-huh.
expectation. But the way that this one is so unhinged, like I
Yeah.
was like, what do you mean you believe you're an alien?
Oh, wait, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and it's like they kind of like pull you in
Yeah.
because they're like, we don't conform to society's expectations. I'm like, me neither.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, maybe we're all from this planet.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be a PST girly.
So long. We're gonna be so close. Only like 2 hours or 3 hours instead
Hmm.
of 5.
Yeah,
Are
you sleep.
you guys in the same time zone
No, well now we're 1 hour off.
from each other?
Yeah, and then PST is 3 hours off from me, so 4 hours off from Simone.
Okay.
But you guys will be just as close. Like Simone's gonna be literally in the middle,
Yeah. In the middle.
in the middle of us. I want to go to Vancouver so bad. I was about to go last year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was about to go last year. And then like we were looking at flights, and like flights in Canada
Yeah.
are ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
You cannot fly across the country. You have to like really be like flight tracking like crazy,
Yeah.
and we did not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we were like, mayhaps we'll go to New York instead.
Yeah. So like when are we gonna like meet up and hang
I
out?
know. I literally talked about you the other day. Actually,
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, my friend that lives in
I know,
Hawaii.
like
She just
I'm
wants
like
me to
I
be
know you
there.
guys. Like I like we know each other.
Yeah,
We're very like we're friends.
this
Oh
is
wow.
insane. What airline? Yes, exactly. It's like going to Europe. It's. I need to know what airline you used. Is it the new one that's bright green? Tell me. I forgot what it's called. I'm loving the new airline. Oh, WestJet. Whoa. Okay. I will keep my
Ooh.
eyes open now. The good thing about the West Coast is that you can go at like really any time. Like I find the East Coast like going in the winter is like so rough.
East Coast going to the West Coast?
No, like if you go on the West Coast, like Vancouver, it is winter there, but
Uh-huh.
their winter is not as bad as like me and Simone's winter.
Yeah.
Like our winters is like trucking through the
Horrid.
snow and the ice.
Yeah.
And like
That's
Vancouver's like, oh,
crazy.
here's a little bit of snowflakes.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's like it's cool. It's like okay to go because it's kind of like fall or spring.
Much when I went to Vancouver in the summer, people were like, "It's summer. It's gonna be warm."
They're not like us.
From Hawaii,
Mm, yeah.
it's
Okay.
not. I brought shorts. I brought tank top. I was freezing. I was like, I had to go to the store and buy clothes. And I'm like, I'm freezing cold.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure to us,
Yeah.
it's probably
And
very
like, oh,
warm.
it's so warm, it's so
Yeah.
balmy. And I'm like,
Even
I'm frozen.
I know it's crazy. Even when I went to Sicily to stay with my family one summer, like my aunt was like, keep in mind it's like, what's 30 degrees Celsius or 40 degrees Celsius? Like, let's say 35 Celsius to
Hot.
Fahrenheit,
70,
like 95.
95. Just kidding.
Yeah. So like 95, and
That's
like
hot.
my aunt was like, did you bring a jacket for the nighttime? And I'm like, what?
It, it, no.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
And I was forced.
You're
She,
what?
I was forced to go to a store. She drove me to a store to pick up a jean jacket because she's like, there's no way I'm letting you walk around at nighttime without a jacket. And I'm like, see ya, it's
It's
hot.
like it's 90
I'm
degrees at night.
Canadian.
Yeah. That's wild. No, when I went to Italy
Yeah,
this last summer, it was hot.
yeah,
It was hot. And
exactly. And like where I'm from is like the southernest point, so it only
mhm,
gets hotter. Like
yeah,
it's just so funny to like see
yeah.
the difference. Even like we went to Florida in January one year and it was like 90 degrees, and like we were,
What in Florida in January?
yeah, it was like a off day, so we were in like bikini like tanning,
Yeah,
and then like the Floridians were like, are you guys from Montreal or Canada? And I'm like, yes, don't embarrass
that's
us like
90
this.
degrees. What? You're
Yeah,
supposed to
like
be
30, like
cold?
28. Hold on, I always get like 82 degrees. Is that cold?
No,
No.
that's warm.
right? Yeah, that's what I was feeling.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, I'm tanning.
I mean, it depends on like it can be 82 and like chilly, but it can be 82 and like hot. It just depends on like the sun and the clouds.
Yeah, maybe it was like 82 in Chile because we were like next to the water and stuff. But like,
Mm.
I came to Florida to tan to get my Italian glow.
Yeah.
So let me tan. Don't
Yeah.
judge me.
Yeah.
20. 20 is good, but like I need it to be a little hotter
Mm. That's
for
cold.
me personally.
Yeah. 70
But
is cold.
20 is like a perfect like if you're doing things in the summer
Yeah.
day. Oh, that's the best temperature.
What is it? Oh yeah, it's like 74 right now. I'm like, oh, I'm chilly.
74. Yeah, especially here in Montreal, like we're we're at an island, so
Yeah.
we're surrounded by we're surrounded by water. So like when it is really hot, it's really hot because it's so humid because all the water
Yeah.
is like condensing us in this little bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Simone,
Stop.
stop it.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
so cute.
they're blue light glasses. Well, okay, they were blue light. I thought they were blue light glasses, but then I put them on. And I'm like, I feel like there's like a little bit of a. I'm like, maybe I actually need glasses.
Yeah, the realization when you're like,
Yeah.
The other day I was at a birthday party and they like dimmed the lights and it like affected me so much. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I can't see anymore. Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, people were like, oh, like, do you need glasses? And I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm not
No,
a
no.
glasses wearer. These are my blue light. Like,
Yeah.
I only need them for computers. Then I'm like, the only thing is like light really affects me, you know? And then people were like, yeah, because maybe you need glasses to help you see, and the light affects you because your eyes are struggling. And I was like,
You're like, I don't know why you're using
um,
it.
no, I've had 20/20 vision my whole life and it's not going away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like more insulted. Oh, speaking of like, and then people say like it's because of old age, right? Like, oh, you're getting
Yeah.
older, you're 30 now, so like you feel it. My sister, the other day, I was like, you know what I've been really into lately? Like really spicy food. I'm like, lately I've been feeling like if something's not spicy, it doesn't have taste. And
Yeah.
then my sisters are like, or your taste buds are dying. And I was like, okay, well, when you get to my age,
Yeah.
we'll
Are you a
talk.
smoker?
Yeah, I do smoke also. So
Cigarettes?
yeah,
Girlfriend, that means duh.
I know, I know, I know, I know. But like, you know what? Let me live.
You know what's crazy? Like, I wouldn't know that about you because we haven't met.
It's my most like shameful secret when I have to admit it. Like I could go like 2, 3, 4 hours, and then I'll be like, it's time. It's time for me to admit it.
Have we known each other for like 4 years?
I feel like at least 3.
2020?
Yeah, it's true. See, Simone got the 2 hour, and then I was like, I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
It's my
I'm
shame.
very aware that you guys have met. I know.
Ugh. But are you still coming in like to Montreal sometime in March?
Oh no,
Oh, okay.
I don't have the funds. I
Yeah,
just
it's also the slushiest time of the year, and it also smells because like all the
oh,
snow is melting, right? So like
yeah,
all the stench from like the
yeah,
litter and stuff is
yeah,
like also
yeah,
melting and moldy. So it's like
yeah.
sometimes the city doesn't smell the best.
I want to see animals.
Mm-hmm. Park Omega.
Do you know who Kaylin Nicholson is? Kaylin Nicholson.
Mm.
She's like a cute little like
Okay.
Canadian lady,
Okay. Slay.
and she like went there and she posted it. I'm like, how have I never heard of this my whole entire life?
Where's she from?
I don't know. She lives in like the wilderness now. She has like this huge property.
During
She
2020, I left the big city behind and made a home in the woodland countryside of Canada with my love, my son, my dogs, and our cats. Oh, the life.
yeah.
Growing our plant family. That's what I want to be. That is what I want to be. Oh, Toronto vlog. Okay, she was probably from Toronto.
Mm.
Cute. Yeah, so Park Omega is like in between us and Ontario. So it's like super close to me.
And how many? Just like let me know. I just want to. I just want to be invited.
We'll invite you, and if you can, you can.
Yeah.
I know. What I really, really like this year, I have 5 weddings
Oh,
that I'm going
where?
to, and like here in Montreal,
Oh.
and they're like Italian weddings, right? So they're like expensive, and so it's like almost like I'm spending like what I would go on vacation.
Mm.
So I'm like, "Ugh, I'm gonna try to like save a bit, so maybe at the end of the year when like all the weddings are done, I could
Uh-huh.
take like a little trip somewhere.
Yeah.
But we'll see because not even the bachelorettes have a lot of them have been planned yet. So like
Mm-hmm.
if one of the bachelorettes is going like to the States or like it would either be New York or Florida or Toronto would be the places.
Mm-hmm.
But I always wanted to go to the West Coast, Florida, Vancouver, Calgary. Like I want to see those cities. It's so sad that I
Yeah.
never
People. Yeah, let me know.
Toronto.
Yeah, let me know. I just want to be invited.
Me and Hannah are coming to Toronto too.
Yeah. When?
Let us know.
I know. I've always wanted to go.
if if you go in May and the bachelorette party that I'm thinking of happens, I will let you know. If we end up
Okay.
going to Toronto, then okay. I'm
Okay. Looking at flights as we speak.
yes, I agree. I'm like, listen, guys, it doesn't matter anymore for me. Uh, and then it's like that's the thing because you love the people, so you want to go.
Mm.
And I'm like, I'm gonna do it. This year is just my year of weddings, and that's what it
Yeah.
is. And I love like all the people that are getting married and like all the bachelor parties. I love doing that too. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
the ones we're doing this year are going to be like at chalet, like
Mm-hmm.
cabins in the wood, which is one of my fears, but I
Mm.
suck it up every
Yeah.
time I have something to do in a cabin in the wood. And I, know where the knives are, and that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
And I survive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh.
see, that I love. I would go to one of my friends' weddings in the Bahamas for sure. Do we
Oh
want to
yeah.
read?
That's a little thing.
Like that's just what we're here for.
Yeah. It's been a while. It's been like 3 months.
That's so fun.
Oh wow.
I know I was thinking about you all day and I was like, oh my God, I miss her. I can't wait to talk and laugh. Because I was thinking about it. I'm like, the last time we had the live was like November.
Oh yeah.
So it's
That was
so
bad, bro.
long.
That was a long time ago.
Exactly. We didn't have our monthly chat
I
for like
know.
2 months. So we needed
December, January, February, basically.
basically, yeah. So I was like,
Yeah.
it's too long.
Yeah.
So it was bound to
Yeah.
happen. But we do have to read,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah. We do. We do. We do. We
We
do.
do. Just because I have this and the Rage of War Dragons that I need to finish.
You don't have to finish it. DNF it.
I can't believe it's March.
Flies. It's not March yet, but yes.
Like in 4 days it's
Yeah.
March. I can't I actually can't.
Yeah.
It's because
That's
if
wild.
you know what, I would talk the whole time.
Yeah.
But I do also
We gotta read. We gotta read. We gotta
we
read.
gotta read. We have to be
We're
more
here for a purpose.
responsible.
We're here for a reason. We can't just chat, chat, chat.
We have to be more responsible.
Yeah. I'm gonna clean a little bit.
Uh listen, I okay, if my friends would have told me it didn't matter to them, I would DNF. But because they're like, well, we're not going to read it, and I don't want to strip them of the joy. What if they like it? So I think what I might do is between all of us, maybe DNF, but not say anything. I'm going to give it another 50 pages, but if I really can't,
Yeah.
and then I'll pretend I finished it.
Yeah.
So you'll see me mark it as finished on Goodreads,
Yeah.
and then quickly when the month is over.
Yeah. I love that. It's a great idea.
All right, so let's do. You good for another 30?
Yes.
Perfect. See you.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, glass is ready to go.
Glass is ready to go. It's to protect our eyesight because we're getting old.
Ah, so true. Emma left. Gonna go to bed and it's screen time. I need to be a part of that. I think I have to lower my cortisol. And everybody says don't push things, but it's hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love a good TikTok scroll before bed. And I know it's
I
bad. I know it's bad.
I deleted TikTok on
Ooh.
January 1st, like the app.
Ooh.
Haven't gone on since.
I want to be you.
I like it's like when I don't have it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
But when I have it, I love it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've been like debating. I was watching like Haley in Bookland.
Nope.
It's okay. So
Maybe.
I was watching her like 2023 reset, and
Mm-hmm.
she was talking about like all the things she did in 2022 to like help her feel better, feel more like mentally like
Uh-huh.
better and stuff like that. And she was talking about doing like she does a social media free Sunday. So she
Oh.
doesn't go on it at all on a Sunday, and like she's noticed that she doesn't miss it on Sundays, and like because
Uh-huh.
of that she like barely goes on it during the week
Uh-huh.
too. And I was like, ooh, because I like look at it like it's a newspaper. So it's
Yeah.
like if I'm on the metro, if I'm doing like I'm just
Yeah.
always like
Yeah.
looking at it like I'm getting news.
Yeah. Because you
Because
are.
I am, yeah, but I just wish that like I don't know,
Yeah.
like before
Like,
bed I would.
mhm. I like scroll on Instagram or I go on Instagram mindlessly. So like if I'm busy, I have to delete the app. Like I'm like I have a busy day. I
Mhm.
can't afford to spend an hour on Instagram doing God knows what.
Yeah. And I use it to like distract me. So even
Yeah.
with the Rage of Dragons, like I'm listening to the audiobook, but am I listening?
Yeah.
No. I'm just reading Instagram
Yeah.
captions. 2.5 chapters. Nice.
I don't know.
Speaking of,
Go ahead.
I
Uh-huh.
got to page 70.
Wow. Where am I? I'm not there yet. Oh, maybe I am there.
Ooh.
Oh, 54.
Okay. Nice.
Or 55. 55.
Thoughts are the same?
Yeah, I like it. I'm enjoying
Yeah,
it.
same. I am really enjoying it. I think it's funny. Like I think his little arrogance is
Yeah, it's
funny, and
funny.
I think the other characters are like putting
Yeah.
him in his
Yeah.
place in a funny
Or
way.
she's just
So
like, okay, whatever.
yeah, Percy's like
You're full of shit.
been there, done that.
Yeah.
I go on
Uh,
Instagram or TikTok mindlessly. Same. Like I don't even realize how long I'm on it until I get that like the
yeah.
your thumbs must be tired, and I'm like, don't tell me what I am.
Who says that? Your phone?
No, yes, TikTok. If
Oh,
you
yeah?
scroll too many times, like after like a half an hour, it'll say like your thumbs must be tired. Like take a break, and it's like, don't tell me what to do.
Wow.
Excuse me, and I just scroll, ignore.
Wow.
I appreciate the
Yeah.
incentive, but I'm like, no, I am. This is
Yeah.
my time. Don't tell me what to do.
I have a question.
Mm.
Are all the Apollo books less than 400 pages?
Oh, I was literally talking about this today to myself, to my camera. I hope so.
You haven't
Let's
looked at the other ones?
let's observe.
I need to know.
Okay, so
Because like look at this. This is a normal
oh,
where am I?
it's
This is a normal
perfect.
size book. Oh my god, where
It's
am I?
perfect. So
Yeah.
this one is. I feel like we're so like accustomed to Ricky it just getting longer and longer. But
Thicker and thicker.
bring us back.
Yeah.
So this one's 359.
With 59.
Okay, I'm getting a little scared.
Oh
Then we
god.
have the Dark Prophecy.
Prophecy.
400 on the nose.
Okay.
Then we have the Burning Maze,
Okay.
which is 418.
Okay. He's doing the thing.
The
Oh,
Titan's Tomb.
the Titan's Tomb.
Yeah, 423.
Oh God.
But
Okay.
it's only slightly. It's only
Yeah, 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 yeah,
slightly.
yeah.
And
Felt
then
like. Mhm.
the Tower of Nero. Oh, we have quite a bit at the end, which is good.
Oh,
Oh, oh, Ricky, we stand 395.
395.
Yes, we are living with this series.
Hallelujah. So I'm
Thank God.
like the Heroes of Olympus is too
It was
effing
too
long.
much.
It was. I feel like he like killed every other book for me since the Heroes of Olympics. I'm like, what series did I not finish? I didn't finish the Kane Chronicles.
Yeah.
What
Did you
else?
finish Magnus Chase?
I feel like I did, but ask
Yeah,
me
I
if I
think
remember anything.
honestly, Magnus Chase, he was like very much Percy number two.
Mm,
Um,
what
but
happened? Give me some cliff notes.
he was a Norse god and he had to save Thor's hammer.
Mm.
That's pretty much it. And Annabeth was like a bigger part of that series. And they mention it in
Oh
here
yeah,
where he's like, I don't know, she's doing something in Boston.
yeah.
I'm like,
Oh. Some family emergency.
yeah, he's like, whatever.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm studying for my SATs.
yeah,
I
yeah,
honestly think like the plot of the Heroes of Olympus, it
it's
was
good.
really, really good.
Yeah,
I just
so
hate Jason and
long.
Piper. I hate them. I wish they didn't have POVs.
Yeah.
I'm really, really, really excited for us to finish the Trials of Apollo series, and then we can start the next Percy Jackson series. So there's one book out. The
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
The Last Olympian? No, that was the last one.
yeah, that I was like, I'm here for it. That sounds familiar. It is. You are right. The Last Olympian is the last one of
Okay.
the Percy Jackson, but the new one is the Chalice of the Gods.
The Chalice of the
Of the
God?
Gods, yeah. So that's the next, like the first one in the next series.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but the next book in that series is expected to come out in 2024. So we could really
Oh.
read those two this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was the Nico book that came out this year also that takes
Oh
place
yeah,
after.
yeah. Nico from Percy Jackson series.
Hmm. My fave little emo boy. Love him. What was that one called? It was something about stars. Hold on.
Stars.
I just say pre-order and that's it.
Wait, and then after this, are we done?
Yeah. So we're like up to date with Rick
Oh my
Riordan. If we read the
god!
two Percy Jackson books this year,
Yeah.
the Trials of Apollo, we finish it, and we read the Nico book. I'm just trying to figure out what it was called.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Then we're caught up. Then we can move into like if you want to read the like the other middle grade, like the Rick Riordan imprint. We could even do those if you would be down to like
Oh yeah,
keep up
yeah.
with
Or like
middle grade.
not Ricky Boy's books, but like
His imprint, yeah.
is that what it's called? Imprint?
I mean, I hope so. Otherwise, I've been wrong.
I don't know. I never
You're
I didn't
making
know
me like question.
I didn't know the term for it.
I'm like, I think
Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we're gonna go in order. Okay, hold on.
like Arusha.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Sun and the Star is the Nico book.
The Sun and the Stars.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful name. Rick Riordan.
I love Rick Riordan's audiobooks, so I always recommend them. I think they're really good.
Oh,
So
Rick Riordan presents.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, so the Arushan, the End of Time.
Mm-hmm.
By Roshani Chokshi. I have that one. I have it.
Ooh, okay.
The Storm Runner by J.C. Cervantes. So that was New Mexico. Dragon Pearl looks amazing.
I've read Dragon Pearl. I want to reread it, I think.
It's good.
I gave it 3.5 stars, but I
Uh-huh.
think it's because I was getting back into middle grade. So that's why I kind of want to read it again.
Yeah. Oh, the cover is beautiful.
Yeah, the cover is really beautiful.
Oh my god. Sal and Gabby break the universe. Oh, there's like a little like medal on this one.
Mm. Oh, what did it win? Winner of the Pura Belpre Award. I don't know what that is.
Okay. I don't like the cover. I don't like the.
I don't
I
like it
don't.
either.
But hey, it got an award.
Oh, it's recognition presented to a Latino or Latina author and illustrator whose work best portrays the Latinx culture experience in a work of literature for children or youth.
Wow. Cool.
Nice.
And the Arusha and the Song of Death.
Firekeeper looks like it's the after the
Yeah.
storm runner.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Tristan Sharong that I remember.
Ooh. Did you read that one?
No, I haven't read any of the imprints besides the Dragon Pearl.
Oh, oh, oh.
Like the Dragon Pearl I read before I read Rick Riordan's series.
Yeah. Did Tristan Strong come out after that TV show?
Which TV show?
I think it's called Tristan something, right?
Maybe it's after this. Like it's made because of this.
Mm. You're looking it up.
Yeah.
Isn't it called something? I watched it. I don't remember what it's called.
I don't see any TV show.
Oh, Netflix.
Oh, we also have Paula Santiago. I remember that
Oh, yeah.
release.
Oh, you know, I read that one with Mo.
Oh yeah, I didn't read it.
Okay, Race to the Sun. I love Rebecca Roanhorse, so
I love Rebecca Roanhorse. Like,
yeah,
actually ridiculous how much I love that author.
yeah. Oh yeah, Paula. Oh yeah, I did read Paula Santiago.
Did you like it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh, Sal and Gabby. Oh God, I don't like these covers.
I really don't like these covers at all. City of the Play God.
I've never heard of this one.
Me neither.
I have. The Last Fallen Star. I haven't heard that one either.
Mm-mm.
Riley O. Okay, Tristan Song. The Shadow Crosser. Oh, that must be book 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, there's more. Oh yeah, more Rick Riordan. Okay, go to readriordan.com.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, we are being fed.
We're being fed. Wow. I need to read A Drop of Venom.
Ooh. Is it being released this year?
It just got released.
Ooh, okay.
She did a little because she lives on Hawaii Island.
Hmm.
So like she came to Oahu to do her like little book signing, and I was like having
Cute.
the most terrible. She like messaged me on Instagram and was like, "I'm coming." I'm like, "I'm gonna be there."
So cute.
But I was having a terrible mental health day, and I couldn't.
I get you.
I'm like, sometimes you just gotta take the L.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to go to a bookstore.
No, obviously not, and be with like other people.
Well, I didn't want to go to a bookstore. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's true. That's the sign.
It Waits in the Forest. That looks
A Drop
beautiful.
of Venom sounds really cool. Medusa.
The very first thriller.
Okay, Ricky. What is going on?
That looks beautiful.
That really does look beautiful.
It releases in May. It's only 320 pages.
I'm very much into us tackling Rick Riordan completely.
Yeah.
Like even these little, I'm into all these other middle grades.
Yeah.
He keeps me connected with middle grade.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for Ricky.
And like I like the Rick Riordan Presents because like he has all kinds of authors.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I just love him. I love him.
Yeah.
He's like pushing for well-known authors, but middle grade debuts, new debut authors in general, like
yeah.
So much like different mythologies that like he knows that at this point he can't tackle, you know, like he's like, let me give it the voice to the people. Like I just think he's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for him. Like he's doing good with the money he's made for Percy Jackson.
Yeah. Love that. So good.
Did you watch the TV show?
I did.
And
Why?
I haven't watched it yet. I'm just
Oh,
curious.
um, it was good. It was definitely good. No, 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 no. I'm just gathering my thoughts.
Okay.
It was definitely good. It's just hard because like I watched the movie.
Mm,
We read the series twice. Well, I read, the first book
mm-hmm.
twice. And so I'm like they added things in to make it like longer.
Yeah,
It was,
for sure. Because that
it,
was back when he wasn't doing 500, 600 page
yeah.
middle grades.
Yeah. I was like this didn't happen, right? Right? I'm like, did I miss this?
Mm,
The first and second time I read the book. But it's hard because I see like Logan Lerman
yeah.
as Percy.
Even when I'm reading, I think of Logan Lerman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just because like that's our
Yeah.
Percy,
Our
and then
Percy.
it's like hard to not have that
Yeah.
visual
Yeah. Oh
when
my
you're
gosh,
reading.
but like Annabeth, great. Clarice. Okay, but okay. Grover. I want old Grover.
Mm,
Because he's just such a goof. Because Grover is a goof.
yeah, Grover is a goof.
And I feel like that is the only character. I mean, he is a goof, but he's just not as goofy as I would have liked him to be.
Mm. Maybe he'll get more goofy. Like maybe
Yeah.
they're saving it because it's like they really need to save stuff. So they're like,
And-
okay, we're gonna like sprinkle.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll extend Grover's story so that way, like I'm
Mm,
sure, like it's gonna be they
yeah.
have to because how many episodes are in the first season? Like
8?
8? Yeah, that's exactly like that's a lot for
Yeah.
yeah. So and the first season is
Oh, yeah.
just the
The first
first
book.
book. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. And the books just get bigger from here. I'm curious if they would do the Heroes of Olympus
Yeah.
part of it because
Yeah.
like technically Percy's in like they could do a lot, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
later because he's in
Yeah.
like every series pretty
Yeah.
much. So
Yeah. Kane Chronicles, wasn't that totally separate?
it is, but I feel like something was mentioned.
Mm.
Hold on. Yeah, like there's mentions of like kids that are Aphrodite kids.
Mm.
And I'm
Mm.
pretty sure there's a short story where Percy and the Kane siblings do something together.
Mm-hmm.
So like they are taking place in the same universe.
Mm-hmm.
But Percy Jackson's mentioned in the novella, like the short
Mm-hmm.
stories there that we didn't read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they do reference each other. So they
Okay.
it's not like completely separated,
Yeah.
but based on what happens in the King Chronicles, it's like it
Yeah.
really affected the world there. So
Yeah.
how how is that possible? But
Yeah. 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 That's so funny.
yeah, I like the Kane Chronicles, but I don't think they were the strongest.
Yeah. Heroes of Olympics. Olympus. Not
Yeah,
Olympics. Olympus ruined me.
but now I think we've had a long break from Jason and Piper, so I'm
Mm.
hoping that like, and also
I
like
like.
Magnus Chase was back into like that first person
Yeah.
vibe, so like,
Yeah. This cover is like stunning.
yeah, I
Like
was
not.
really looking at it before, and I realized that this is New York.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
And like
and
it's Apollo
yeah,
and
exactly,
Apollo. Oh my
and
god.
Apollo and Apollo. Yeah, I'm very interested. I can't wait to see like how the like Oracle stuff comes in.
Yeah.
So for me it's 10:34, so I'm
Yeah.
down to do one more half-hour sprint,
Perfect.
and then we'll end it so I can get ready.
Perfect.
What a bedtime. Okay, perfect. So
Perfect. Perfect.
let's
Perfect.
perfect,
Oh my god,
perfect,
it's 5:30.
perfect.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, maybe I'll start making dinner.
Oh, I'm so jealous of where you are. I'm like, oh, it's late at night. I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Okay.
time for the last. Let me just put my little
Last friend.
last sprint. All right, see
Okay.
ya.
See ya. I have to mute myself.
Hello.
Hello.
Did
Huh?
you end up making supper?
Can you say that again, please?
Did you end up making supper?
Yes. Well, supper is being made. My supper.
Perf. um, hello. Actually, my
Ah.
first time reading. Oh, us too. Same.
Mm-hmm.
I am ending the day at chapter 12,
Oh wow.
page 107.
I love that. I'm chapter 10, page
Oh,
78.
nice.
It's really good.
Yeah, I am really, really enjoying it. We spoke about this before at the beginning of the sprint, but I really like Apollo's personality
Mhm.
because he's really arrogant, and I think it's like adding for some funny
Yeah.
like moments. Like something like actually made me laugh that I
Yeah.
just read before. I was like, he's
Yeah.
so silly. Like,
Yeah.
but I like it. I like that we're following like an arrogant, more one of the more
Yeah.
arrogant gods.
Also like Peaches and the Groot, like
So
what?
cute.
I'm like, that's great. That's so
Peaches.
great.
Good night, Simone. And good night to me.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
going to sleep in like 2 hours. So
I'm that's incredible.
if
Your
I
resilience.
if I had a wish, it would to be I would be in bed at 7:30 and I would be asleep at like 8.
Oh wow. Okay, no. I'm not gonna fall asleep until another 2 hours. We're gonna go to bed at the same time.
Oh, perfect. But like I don't yeah, that's the dream is but then I probably won't be in bed until like 9.
Yeah.
I just have lots of things to do.
Alrighty, well, that's the end.
That's the end.
Thank you everyone who joined. Thank you everybody who might watch in the future. Next month. Oh, very true. From the is that your cat? She's
He does
he's
this
vocal.
at all time. When I'm falling asleep, like right, when you're about to like totally
Yeah.
like, freak out, he'll start this. What? He'll do it at 2 a.m., at 3 a.m., at 4 a.m.
Well, he's a hungry boy and he would like to be listened to.
He like walks around with his toy in his mouth. I think he like wants to go hunting. I'm like, the door's open. Go outside. Go
Go
hunting. Go
go.
hunt.
Hello and goodbye. Goodbye everyone. Thank you for coming. I will be posting a vlog soon of my thoughts,
Yay.
and we will see you next month
Mm-hmm.
for the next book in the Trials of Apollo series, Reading Sprints, which is The Dark Prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
So, see you all then.